Alright, easy. Annoying enemy tier list for all the current characters, enemies. I think it's missing Abyss Herald, but that's okay. We'll still go over everyone else. I believe it has everyone else. We're gonna go with the rankings: OP, strong, they're okay, and they're free low, as in like really easy to kill. I think that's the best way to phrase it. And I'm gonna start off by filling up the freeload tab with all of these treasure hunters really quick, because every single one of them are exactly the same. I swear there's almost no difference between any of them, and they're all freeload. Yeah, it is. The guy with the hat, I'll give him I because he's a little tanky. The guy with the bandana, I believe he's a little more tanky as well. And yeah, other than that, the rest of them are literally the same. They're just like a bunch of mob characters. And then I would say the wolf, we'll start from top to bottom, right? The wolf is OP. The strongest boss in the game. Second strongest boss in the game, in my opinion. Second hardest. I'll give him the OP rating. Ooh, now for the Nemo cube. I'll give this cube strong just because he can kind of one-shot you if you're in the circle thingy. So this is the Nemo Mage, pretty free. Put him on the right. Nemo Slimes, also free. Tartaglia, I'll put him in the OP. He's a weekly boss. He has 3 phases. Can be kind of annoying. Cryo Mage. Cryo Mage is either strong or aight. I'll say Cryo Mage is strong, because honestly mages are pretty cracked in this. What is that? Cryo Hilichurl, free low, of course. Ice Flower, I would say the Ice Flower might just be aight. Only because there's so many Pyros in the game. And Pyro's like the best element right now, so I can kind of just delete it. What's this? Oh, it's the Cryo like caster. I'll put him in the alright section as well, because he can be kind of tough to deal with if you don't kill him fast. All slimes. Let me just throw all the slimes in freeload. Literally all of them. I'm just snatching all of them. They're all freeload. Let's be real. If you're dying to a slime, you're either a mobile player or your monitor is off. I don't know. One or the other. Dvalin. Dvalin's gonna be one of the easiest bosses in the game. Once you scale further in the game, you literally one-shot him. So he's definitely like alright, honestly. Very telegraphed attacks, very simple. Cryo Flower can be very hard to deal with if you don't have a pyro unit, and if the flower starts shooting those bullets at you, you actually get dunked. So put him at I don't remember what these are. This was in Dragonspine. I felt like they're pretty okay. Dendrocaster, pretty annoying if you don't deal with them early. I have to add a row below. Alright, I'm gonna put a row below. I feel like they belong here. They both kind of belong in there. Decent. They're not completely freeload because they can be annoying, but they're very easy to kill. I mean, freeload you can beat with your eyes closed. Decent, you have to have your brain. Alright, you kind of have to try. Very annoying, and they're strong, right? Electro Hilichurl, mob character, pretty easy. The Electro Cube is alright. I think the Nemo's a bit harder, especially because you're kind of forced to fight the second phase, so I'll put the Electro a little under. This flying thing, not freeload, kind of annoying, just does no damage, so very telegraphed attacks. He's just a time staller because he's flying around. It does really like nothing. So this is the Nemo Boxer. I would say the Nemo Boxer is decent, but when he's paired, actually I put him high, because when he's paired with the right Fatui teammate, when he pulls you in, bro, he really dunks you. But if he doesn't have a good teammate, he's really avoidable. From the old Spiral Abyss was ridiculous. It's so annoying. And he can like lift them up when you staggered him, yeah. But he's very situational. He needs people around him. 1v1, you literally dunk him, so. Same as a Cryo Mage. I would say she's up here because if you don't kill her instantly, she be getting that shield very, very fast. It's very tough to deal with. What is this? The Cryo Gunner. Also put him in alright. Generally pretty easy to deal with. Same with the Electro Mage. They're just both very tanky. I would put Electro Mage strong because she can stall so much. Honestly, stall a lot of time. And she always does chip damage with their little bat thingies. These two are stallers. Both stall so much. Annoying as hell. Electro Hammer. Maybe it's PTSD because he's very hard to deal with, and there's a point in the game where there wasn't enough cryo units, so he always had his shield up and you did no damage to him. And he was literally the hard carry of the old Spiral Abyss. So I'm putting him strong. If you had a water unit, which you probably did because of Barbara and stuff, he was okay. And you can kind of dodge his attacks. Hydro Gunner is annoying because he can heal his teammates. You have to prioritize him no matter what. And oh wait. This is Geo, huh? Oh yeah, the Geo one is harder to deal with because of his shields. I'll put him in strong along with the Hydro Gunner. They both were terrible to deal with in the Spiral Abyss. Now the Pyro Agent, I'm gonna also put strong. He's deceptively strong. If you don't have a tank, he can low-key just one-shot you, and he's good at stalling time. If you have a squishy out and he actually hits you, you get deleted. And he's very tanky. And he goes invisible and stalls more time. Power Slinger's a little weaker than the rest of them. Kind of easy to deal with. If this is the one that, if I'm not mistaken, if this is the one that's in the cryo domain, he is pretty annoying. He puts those like ice claymores on the floor that you step over and you get one-shotted. You get hit by like 2 of them. I'll put him strong. That's pretty tough. Geo Cube, I'll also put alright. Because if you don't have a Claymore or a Geo unit, it could be a hassle to deal with. Honestly, I'll put him strong. It might be the hardest cube. I think he's harder than a Nemo. Just tedious. Huge staller. Super staller. This guy is just annoying when he's on his pillar. So I won't say he's free low. If you one-shot him before he's on his pillar, he's free low. But because he can stall, I'll put him decent. Another slime. I guess I missed a couple slimes. I just noticed. I don't care. All slimes are free low. Another slime. The Digging Geovishap, the small one, I'm assuming. He's kind of okay. He can just stall when he's burrowing around. Oh, this is the regular Geovishap. I'll put him strong. They be shitting on you sometimes. Honestly, hard to deal with once in a while. What is this? The Freelo? Wow, I can't believe we didn't even go past that yet. Hydro Mage. Alright, I'm gonna put all 3 mages in strong. Especially when they're together and you don't have the elements that cover them. They're all ridiculous. Pyro Mage spawning fire stuff, you getting bubbled, water around, ice. They're all really tough to deal with, especially high level ones that you don't one shot. I don't really remember what the Hydro Mage thingy does, honestly. And this Axe guy is generally free low, but a little tinky, so I'll put him at D. Oh, it's Hydro, huh? So he be healing and stalls. True. I do have to move him up a little bit. Weekly boss, Primo Geovishap, the strongest boss in the game at the moment. He is ridiculous. He has infinite health, I swear. You need shields or he one-shots you. He has moves that are very, very hard to dodge. OP as hell. Why? Mob character. Pyro Flower. I would say Pyro Flower is decent along with Cryo Flower. Both kind of the same. Same with the Pyro Flower and the Ice Flower. They're both kind of the same. If you let them start shooting at you, you're dead. So this is Rune Guard. I think they're decent. you can stagger them. They're just very tanky. Rune Hunter might be a little harder to deal with because they fly, so I'll put them up a tier over Rune Guard. And then Rune Grader is obviously better than both of them. I want to put Rune Grader OP? No, they just have those weak spots you can stagger. I guess I would put him in strong. The other big guy, but honestly out of the two of them, the Cryo one is better. I might drop it a tier then, because honestly the Cryo one is way stronger than the regular Mao fight. He's annoying too though. Oceanid is alright as well. It's just kind of annoying to dodge like the splash and then birds when you only have melee units. Just the Ice Pig, the big boar, I'll put him at decent. Guess it can be hard to deal with. It's not freelo. And then the way, obviously, the second strongest enemy in the game. Perfect tier list. Bang! Top to bottom.